This is Laura Zoila from my Persuasive Speech. This is my lovely audience. Pollution, a pressing global issue that demands our immediate attention. The detrimental effects pollution has had both on our environment and human health are undeniable. But what can we as individuals do to reduce the amount of pollution that we're creating and dispersing? It's our responsibility as individuals to take actions against this. And I encourage each and every one of you today to consider what we're doing and how we can better it to create a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable world for all of us. Every day, in pursuit of convenience and comfort, we turn to transportation, emit massive amounts of waste, and indulge in massive amounts of energy, all of which contributing to pollution. No matter how small or insignificant and small action may seem, it can have a large, significant cumulative impact if all of us are doing the same thing. And so, the awareness of our individual actions in terms of pollution is very important. Recognizing that we are part of the problem and that we have contributed to this pollution crisis empowers us to be able to become part of the solution. In which case is reducing the amount of waste we're producing, the amount of energy that we're taking in, and the effects that we are causing by transportation, which brings us to our first point, the type of transportation that we're using. By utilizing public transportation, carpooling, or even opting to bike, we are reducing our carbon footprint, which has been shown to be a large factor in air pollution. And no matter how insignificant it may seem, it's contributing to a cleaner environment simply by choosing to go with other people. Because, as we all know, conventional vehicles spew carbon dioxide, which has been contributing to the air pollution. Regarding the benefits of our individual actions, if we are taking the individual actions to reduce pollution, we are automatically contributing to a cleaner, safer, and sustainable environment through our acts of preservation. Take, for example, our biodiversity, who need the clean air, water, and land to promote a wide variation, as well as a sustainable future, not only for us, but for the future beings. Additionally, there are a lot of health benefits associated with reducing pollution. As you can see, the impact of air pollution on human health, there's so many consequences that come from the things that we're doing now, including cardiovascular diseases, which can emerge through an excessive carbon dioxide inhalation, or just anything that is coming out of a vehicle that could have been reduced by our own actions. By taking in transportation, we can definitely consider that it does have an effect on the pollution crisis. Energy conservation is another crucial aspect. By using energy-saving appliances or by turning to reusable materials such as porcelain, silicone, or even hard plastic that we can keep reusing, we are minimizing the amount of waste that we're releasing into our environment, which, as we know, normally go to landfills, and that has the possibility of not only poisoning our land, but our water and the wildlife within it. Additionally, it's really important to consider how renewable resources play into this factor. By utilizing renewable resources such as wind and solar power, we minimize and completely eliminate the reliance that we have on fossil fuels, which, as we know, contribute to the air pollution. And furthermore, minimizing the use of single-use plastics, which ultimately pollute the water. Of course, there's going to be challenges and objections along the way. Some individuals feel like our individual actions don't have an impact on our environment and can't change the way that we see things. I'm here to argue that individual actions do have a cumulative impact, and a significant one at that, when we all band together to focus on what we can change about the environment that we have today. Moreover, it's crucial to recognize the importance of collective action. By collaborating with other people, we can come to a consensus on what we want to do with our world, such as using different forms of transportation, minimizing the waste that we produce by, for example, using recyclable things, or just simply by not creating as much waste as we could. In conclusion, the time to act against pollution is now. Taking individual actions to reduce pollution is useful, especially when it has a significant impact. Through awareness of our impact, recognition of personal responsibility, and waste reduction, we can, in fact, make a difference. I urge each and every one of you to make a commitment today, to your community, to yourself, and to your planet. Take individual actions and inspire others to do the same, to create a much safer and healthier planet. We don't want to end up like these dinosaurs. Thank you.